Guys, Zed Games back here with another video, and as you can tell by the title, I am doing something a little bit interesting today. And originally, I was going to make a video about the new skill, or my suggestions for the new skill, but now that'll be coming soon, in a few days, because I just thought of this, and I really wanted to see how this conversation would go, and I figured we would do it live. So I've been playing around with this ChatGPT, the AI thing, for the past few days. Lots of fun. Highly recommend it if you haven't tried it out yet, if you have a curious mind at least. And then I thought, I was thinking about what I should do on RuneScape and whatever, and I'm like, man, maybe I should just ask the ChatGPT. So here I asked it, do you know the game Old School RuneScape? And it took, I would say about 10 seconds. Usually the responses are quicker. Maybe there's a lot of people on. And yes, I'm familiar with the game Old School RuneScape, OSRS. It is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game developed and published by Jagex, set in a fantasy world called Gielinor, etc. So anyways, today, if this pans out well, I'm gonna just have a huge discussion about RuneScape with this spot. So let's get started. And also, if you have any suggestions of things you want me to ask it in another video, if you're too lazy to get it yourself, leave them in the comments. So that will be dope. What are some suggestions you would give a new player to get good at the game most efficiently? So, I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how this will pan out. I've had some conversations with this chat. You could see in real time how it's loading, that have been incredibly interesting and useful for real life things. But also, I've had some times where it just keeps giving you the same kind of generic responses. Like this might be, as a new player in Old School RuneScape, this is the AI talking now, right? Here are some suggestions that may help you get good at the game efficiently. Start by familiarizing yourself with the controls and the interface of the game. Pretty generic. This will make it easier for you to navigate and interact with the world. Choose a starting area at 2. Complete the tutorial quests. These quests will introduce you to the basic gameplay mechanics. Focus on leveling up your skills and completing quests. Both. Okay, it's done here. Scroll up. Yeah, both of these activities will help you progress in the game and unlock new content. So it's not really giving you any specific things to do. Let me see. Join a clan or find a group of players to play with. This can be a great way, whatever. Explore the game or try different activities. Just makes sense. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There are many helpful players in the Old School RuneScape community who will be happy to offer guidance and support, which is, I'm laughing, but it actually is true, right? And finally, be patient, have fun. Okay. What quest? Wait. What are 5 quests I should start with? I find if you give the AI more specific prompts, it will give you better what you want. For example, some things I would say is, in 50 words, tell me about this, right? So let's see. As a new player in Old School RuneScape, here are 5 quests that you may want to consider starting with. Rune Mysteries. This quest is a good starting point for new players as it will introduce you to the basic. The Restless Ghosts. It's a short and easy quest. Gertrude's Cat. This is a good introduction to gameplay mechanics and will also reward you with a kitten, which can be a helpful companion. The Knight's Sword. This quest is a bit more challenging than the previous ones. And Goblin Diplomacy. This quest is a bit longer and more challenging, but is a good introduction to combat. It'll reward you with valuable and useful item. The Steel Long Sword. Okay, I got it. But it will. The Steel. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think these are the best quests to start with, but I'm not the most efficient player to say, what it would be. Okay, let's try to get specific. I am level 85 fishing. What is the fastest way, to get to 99? think it's really doing some research for this one, but I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see how useful it is. Anyways, I just thought this was an interesting, fun thing to do. I'm trying to think of one more question we can ask. Oh, I have a good one. If you're level 85 fishing and looking to get to 99 as quickly as possible, here are a few suggestions that may help. Choose the most efficient method, use the right equipment, use experience boosting items. I guess so. Fishing, so it's not really helping. Like, use the right bait. It's not really giving you an exact strategy, right? Like, what should I fish? Maybe I should ask it. But I'm not going to. I'm going to say, tell me 5 popular OSRS YouTubers. Guess I didn't need a question mark there. Remember to take breaks and stay hydrated while fishing, and try to have fun while working towards your goals. I think it's actually confusing that with like the real. Consider using a power fishing. Okay, here we go. Theoatrix ranking in at number 1. What's going on, guys? Theoatrix here. Zima, who doesn't really make videos, I don't think, at least. Ikov, I don't know who this is. Should we check him out? Imitation is an OSRS YouTuber who creates varied content. Blinken, I actually only know like 2, Theoatrix and Zima. Alright. These are just a few of the many popular people. All right, guys. I mean, I guess that's it. It was kind of fun. I'm a little bit disappointed, but you know, this is not real artificial intelligence, right? It's when they. I mean, okay, it's learning. It's a learning technology that grows and learns every conversation it has, right? So you could actually thumbs this down and suggest like, hey, you know, these are not very popular. I guess I wouldn't thumbs down, but like, here's an example for the fishing question. You could thumbs this down and say like, you know, players in RuneScape would probably pick between one of these 3 things and give it feedback, and it will like learn more and more. But I mean, it can refine, like, I found it useful to like condense information. So if there was a huge article, you know, you wanted to read, you could copy it all into here, paste it, and say like, can you tell me about this in 100 words or less, you know? And I mean, it's not perfect, so you might not get everything you need, but you could also use it to edit your own writing. You could you know, there's a lot of possibilities, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you, I'm not really sure if I should post this or not, if it's that great of a video, but I want to post it because I feel like people will have way cooler questions than me, so you can leave them in the comments, and stay tuned. I'll be getting out a video about my suggestions for the new skill shortly. All right, see you next time.